direction, or especially because my livelihood depended on the success of this business, I was so desperate to assure myself.
Yeah, my neck. Let's cut this shirts. Alright, let's try that again. Hey, Rugga. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Yo, Finn. How's it going? How's it going? It's going good. Everyone wake up. Yeesh. Sounds like you got some bad GERD or something. Hey, you better watch what you eat before you go to sleep. Oh, is it? Yeah, I feel like for me it was going a little slow too. That's what the deal is. Also, it's free, so I can't complain. Hey, raccoons, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, right now I'm doing a little bit of warm up. Stretch my hands out. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I had to reset my computer. My thing was like not working. But now we are. Of course. I know who I am. I prefer Badonkers. But yeah, I'm a Chad Badonker enjoyer. You can blame yeah. You can blame anime at a young age, alright? I know who I am. I'm from, I know who raised me. TS pretty good. That's also hi. Hello. How are you? It's funny. It's not a threat, it's a promise. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Miku? How are you? I was not expecting people actually watch me draw today. Yeah, one sec. Admin face. Alright, go ahead. You're good. Dang, 600. Sheesh. Oh my god. Bro's Jeff Bezos. Damn, son. That's a lot of money. Money, money, money. I don't know how to draw a horse. I can attempt to draw a horse, but that is slightly difficult. Yeah, horses are kind of hard to draw, which is an understatement. Horses are very hard to draw. Paying all that money. Yeah, for real. Bro, at the parlay. That name sounds familiar. I think I follow him. Also, what's up, Alexander? Welcome back. Long time no see. Yeah, Marshall, yeah. I follow them too. Very, very good artists. Awesome. Thanks for budding. Oh, Burb. It's like, what? Of course, brother. Yeah, for real. If you can draw a horse, you can draw a dodgeball. Probably, probably a bit both, to be honest. Good names of my lord. What? Yeah, that's pretty wild. That's funny. I didn't want to tell him. Yeah, I was like, that's wild. Damn, rough. It's funny. I seen a Miku blue. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of blue that is actually. That's a good point. Blue? Yeah, that's fair. As good as any. Light bleed. That's also fair. Hey, under. Under bed, specifically. Such a keyboard. The ops are really getting into that. Just trying to wish shit. Yeah, as an adult, I'm not keen on talking to kids, so I'm good. Yeah, how'd it go? Would it really be an office experience? You have a broken mic? Yeah. Can you join? Yeah, I'm not talking to kids. People really think that the that's true. That's true. Nah, bro. Last thing I need is like some 5-year-old saying the N word or something crazy. I ain't got time for all that. I'm trying to draw. I don't know you people. I don't know what you guys are capable of. Yeah, you know, I played these games before. Nah, I'm good. Reading text is like as far as I'm gonna go. Yes, I'm saying I would look, bro. I'm good. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I am, or I was, and I've been a PewDiePie fan for a very long time. Ever since he started making like amnesia videos and like Happy Wheels and stuff, I used to watch him all the time. I just like I only stopped watching because I got older and I just kind of like watch other stuff. But I watched PewDiePie all the time back in the day. He was like my Markiplier. Like I just watched him a lot, doing random stuff. And I liked the story. I liked seeing him like make new content and stuff. I was like a big fan. Yeah, I'm a big fan of PewDiePie. I don't know if he's still making videos now. Like I don't really keep up with him or anything, but um, definitely enjoyed his stuff. And I'm happy he's retiring and or like he's like doing his legacy tour and stuff. Basically, he's a cool guy. From what it seems anyway. Skonky's bad for a day. That's all I'm saying. I just Bebo is hilarious to me. I love watching PewDiePie. So much so that I didn't even know who Corey Kenshin was for a very long time. And even now, I haven't watched like I probably watched a single video of Corey Kenshin. Like I barely know who that is. And then every once in a while, I hear like some like crazy like, oh my god, he's back for like however long till he'll like leave again, and everyone's like depressed again. I didn't really watch too much of Corey Kenshin, but I think I'm pretty good too. I don't know. I think you just kind of pick one. They're all kind of the same in different ways, just different flavors. So I kind of chose PewDiePie. That was like my Let's Player. But I'm sure they're all pretty decent in their own way. That's just what I chose. Yeah, I didn't really watch him at all. For some people, that's like their jam. Like they love Corey Kenshin. I'm like, yeah. I was like, I kind of missed the Boston I one. I'm not really sure who he. I get that he's a Let's Player. I get that part, but like I missed the whole thing. At this point, I couldn't even tell you like what Corey Kenshin does. Yeah, apparently he's a huge deal. Yeah, yeah. I was like, and then like I think about it. I'm like, okay, maybe I should um like take a look over these videos, and then like I just don't. My Let's Player was damn. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there's so many back in the day. I feel like that was like everyone's thing. So I think he kind of just picked a couple and he's called it a day. I feel like they're all like there's a case he made for everybody. Everyone was pretty good in their own way. Yeah, for real. Like brain rot is so weird. Like I feel like I feel like we've always had like brain rot, you know what I'm saying? Like it's weird that like it's taken on like a life on it of its own now. Like I didn't know what cocoa melon was. My wife brought it up the other day. Yeah, I was just like, there's too many. Now my wife brought up cocoa melon the other day because she's like she works in a teaching type of thing. She's not a teacher, but she works as an educational coach. And like she was like, oh yeah, kids love like cocoa melon. I'm like, what the hell is cocoa melon? And she showed me, and I was like, what the hell is this, bro? That shit's weird, man. Yeah, YouTube poops. Yeah, that shit was strange, bro. I remember all of it. Like the SpongeBob ones, the Call of Duty ones, the MLG shit. I remember all of it, bro. And we just kind of like laugh it off like we didn't have brain rot. I'm like, bro, we had the same stuff back in the day. It was just weird. It was like the same brand of just like strange. I remember. Yeah, we just don't talk about it, I guess. SOOS. What's that one? I might forgot. Might. Yeah, like I know sometimes we like fantasize old YouTube and stuff like that. But there's some weird stuff on YouTube back in the day that we just I think we all just might have forgot about because it was really weird. But I remember getting in some weird corners of YouTube where I'm like, what the hell is this? Yeah. No, there's some funny ones. Back in YouTube, they were like, yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think I tried to forget, but now it's all come back to me. All the memories I try to unremember. Yeah, shit was weird back then, man. It's like hard to explain. It's like trying to also try and explain it to someone who like has no idea what we're talking about. You sound like a crazy person. Yeah, no, bro. Trust me. I remember this. Mario got pregnant by Luigi, bro. I remember all these things. The voices back in the good old days. Yeah, so when people are like, "Oh yeah, we have," or the kids have brain rot now, like, nah, brain rot's been around for a very long time. It's nothing new. But now you can make a lot of it with AI and stuff, so it's like kind of different, but it's still the same. Summer grandma like, yeah, Mama Luigi. Yeah, honestly, yeah. The internet definitely bred a culture of very strange people, which is like most of us nowadays. And now we're seeing like Gen Alpha like interact with the internet. We're just like, man, what happened to humanity, bro? We need to go back to days of herding sheep, man. We all need like a detox from like the internet. Yeah, my wife and I want kids now, and honestly, by the time I have a kid, I'm probably gonna like make them like really crunchy. Like I don't even want them interacting with the internet that much, to be honest. It's too strange. Monthly certain thing that's turning to the. No, I agree. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but at what cost, you know? Is that really such a bad thing? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I feel like all roads like don't end well. Honestly, I couldn't imagine like yeah, we had internet, but like things weren't like, TikTokified where like kids would have like social media accounts to that level. I couldn't imagine being a kid nowadays and like having your digital footprint be so large already. Because I'm like, bro, like I couldn't imagine having like a social media following at the age of like 8. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you can be like an idiot and it's like fine. It's like most people aren't gonna like record everything you do, right? It's like there might be a funny video or something, but like that's about it. Nowadays, I'm like, look, everything you do basically is recorded somewhere, And I don't know if I like like most kids, I feel like we all do dumb stuff when we're kids, but like if it was like recorded to that level, I'd be so nervous, or like I'd be, it'd be kind of intense, and especially with cyberbullying and stuff like that. I'm like, I can only imagine what it's like to be a kid nowadays. Like I'd be scared to do anything. And on top of that, I feel like every other kid next to me is like some kind of like prodigy in some way, or they're like super good at everything, or they're beautiful or something like that, and I'm not. So I'd be like super insecure too. Like imagine it's pretty tough to be a kid nowadays. Not gonna lie. Like I think if most of us were kids again, we probably kind of fucked up to be honest. I don't think we're made to have this much like social impact as like people right now, and I think it's caused us to get kind of weird. As some kids that should have faced and they post stuff, nothing has happened, just happened. Yeah, no, that's really has social media following. Yeah, for real. Nah, it's good. I mean, yeah, like honestly, back in the day, we could kind of ignore it, being like, oh, like it's not that big. Nowadays, like you have to like have some kind of like internet security talk. Like it's kind of like the talk, being like, hey, I know everyone your age wants to get famous online, but like it's not worth it, bro. Or if you are, like, just be a kid for a while. It's fine. Like you don't need to have like a huge impact so early in life. But a lot of people want to do it nowadays, like, 'cause it's kind of beast the 9 to 5 grind set, being like an influencer. So I get it. I do. It's just kind of like, hey, especially nowadays, like it's not the same. Being viral does not mean what it meant back in the day. Like at this point in time, like it feels like everyone's almost guaranteed to go viral at least once, but like it's not gonna stick like it used to. Like being viral kind of like lost meaning, to be honest. Especially like bots and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, you don't know what's real anymore. No, it's weird, bro. I'm like, bro, like no offense, but kids have nothing to say to me. Yeah. I'm like you are too young to have an opinion worth me like following. It's not you. It's the fact that like you just need to live a little bit of life. So I'm like, why am I like watching a child? Like it's just weird. Like I don't need. It's just odd. Like low key, I'm like, look, if you're like below the age of like 22, I'm like, you're like a child to me. Like I really don't want to hear what you have to say in like a social media context, anyway. Like your frontal lobe is not like fully developed yet. What's up, Shutta? How's it going, brother? You're back. Welcome back. I know, bro. Like I look. I think dancing for fun is fun. Okay, like I'll say, like it's cool. It's cool. It's fun. It's been so long. I think it's been like what a day. Pretty sure I saw it yesterday. Yeah, I'm like, look, dancing is fun. Like, it's fun, right? Um, but like, yeah, the whole TikTok dance thing. I'm like, look, I don't. It's like, and then I don't know why people are so like weird to talk about like the odd like charged sexual nature of TikTok. Like just like just anything with like people dancing and stuff like that. I'm like, look, we all know like why we felt like we know why people get famous on TikTok half the time anyway. Especially when they're not like doing anything, they're just like bouncing around. I'm like, that's weird, bro. Like, especially when like TikTok's full of young people. I'm like, it's just odd, right? Like, we all can admit that this is strange. Especially when, like a lot of adults are like, "Oh yeah, I use TikTok all the time. Like I follow X, Y, and Z." I'm like, bro, like that's kind of weird. Like don't make me think, don't make me feel like I'm weird. We all know like what we're all doing here, right? But then I don't know, like people just don't talk about it. I'm like, why are we not talking about this? Or if you don't want to talk about it, don't like bring up TikTok to me. I'm like, bro, if you're like, we need to stop using these things. And then we even started on like the bot situation online, where like basically most of the internet nowadays is just bots, either bots or bot responses. Yeah, I feel like my drawing is rough today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm not saying the internet right now is dead. I'm just saying that like it's not dead. Like I think every like the problem is that like a lot of people, to keep up with social media, if that's like your main money flow, like your revenue in or a stream, like you need to be relevant. To be relevant nowadays is very difficult because content comes out very quickly for a lot of people. Like they can, especially with AI, people who use AI to do stuff. People can like, even like me for example, I draw a lot, right? But someone could generate like if they took my art style, they could generate like 500 art pieces that I could have made in like 10 minutes, right? And then they can like make a YouTube and like post literally every like 30 seconds. And just by virtue of quantity, like they have everything they need. It's kind of like, and if you have a bunch of channels doing that, it's like, as a normal creator like myself, like there's no way I'd ever keep up with that. So either I use AI or I just like choose to just get forgotten, you know? Congratulations. So it's kind of like, but then it's like, well, don't use AI. It's like, well, people want to make money, so like, can I really blame? Well, I can blame people, but like, can I really blame someone for like wanting to grift the system if they want to get ad revenue and clicks and all that? Not really. So it's kind of like I don't know what the end goal is. If you're a creator, to keep up, you just gotta use AI content to keep up with it. And it's like, if all of it's trash, then it's kind of like, what's the point of all this? So I don't. I think it's the flaw in the system now. Like we didn't expect AI to be like this, and we didn't expect people to use AI like this. So now we're playing catch up. But I think at this point, the damage is done, and I don't really think we can fix the internet anymore. I think it's kind of just like broken now. The only thing we can do is like regulate AI, but like that's not gonna happen, obviously, because there's a lot of money to be made there, like chatbots and stuff. So we gotta live with it. But like at this point, every year we live with like content side AI. It's like what's the like everything's kind of messed up now. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really think things get better here. Like I don't think the internet is dead, but I do think it's a lot less alive than it used to be. And I think at some point, maybe like 2 years from now, it probably will be like very bot heavy. Well, it's bot heavy now, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like it's just strange, because like originally people were like they were, oh, AI can like do like jobs of like analytics and like pattern recognition and like data analysis. You're like, okay, cool. But immediately they went to like the consumer side, and I was like, but now you can generate books, you can generate art, you can generate music, and I'm like, well, then what do we do? Like, so AI can literally do everything that we could do as humans, but better and faster. Like, okay, well, that's cool. So now it's kind of like, well, now what? Like AI. Congratulations, we made AR art amazing. We made AR art music, or we made AI music very good. We made like AI whatever really good. So now it's kind of like, what's the point of doing anything if like people can just make a model to do it better and faster? Because I'm not even gonna say AI is that like it looks bad. Like if you've seen some AI models nowadays, they look really good. Like yeah, they're kind of soulless in a way, but like they're not bad. Like we can't say that AI, oh, they can't draw hands. They can draw hands now, and they're actually pretty good. Like I've seen some art pieces where I'm like, this is actually pretty cool looking. Like it doesn't really mean anything, but it does look cool. I will admit that. And it's just gonna get better and better. So like I don't really know where we go from here. Um. So yeah, I had I once had a goal, not a goal, but like a dream. I was kind of like an aspiration to become like a concept artist, but like yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I thought being a concept artist was kind of cool, but then like the art industry has always been kind of tough, but like especially nowadays, I'm like, I guess that's a dead dream now. Like there's like no way I can become an AI artist or not AI artist. There's no way I can become a concept artist. Like, why would someone hire a human concept artist when they can just generate it? You know? Yeah, it's just it's hard to be in the middle because it's like I'm not gonna say all AI is bad. It's not. So there's some really cool applications, and I've seen some pretty cool stuff made from AI. And I'm just and like yeah, but it's just like but at the end of the day, it's like we're just robbing people of like opportunity with all this AI stuff, and it's kind of like yeah, it's cool to like save money, but like we're losing so much in the process, you know. So it's weird. I'm glad I ran in college when I did. Yeah, it's just weird, man. Like, and then now, ironically, people are like, man, like, why does everything seem so fake nowadays? Why am I so lonely? It's like, yeah, because like we automated everything, bro. Like, turns out when we struggle to do things, we learn of things about ourselves and other people, and like we that's how we connect, you know, as humanity. But now since everything's automated, like you don't need to go outside and talk to people no more. You can just be like, hey, like chatbot, let's talk, you know. So it's kind of like I don't really know like what the end goal is here. Like the end goal is like there's just like people I don't know, and I think that's the problem. Like, shows make a lot of money. Yeah, it's kind of like what's the point of doing anything anymore? Like besides like living to make money, like that making money is like the American dream, you know. But beyond that, it's like I don't really know like what's the point of like for me personally, I like doing my own thing. So like I don't mind like drawing to like no audience or whatever, like that's fine. Or even like a small audience, like the homies here. But yeah, in terms of like ever making money enough to like really make art like a thing, like never. Yeah. I feel like I don't know. Like at one point I thought I could like like do the art social media thing where like you grow as an artist and like people follow you and you can like get opportunities and stuff like that, but like that doesn't really work anymore. You can like do all like the tips and tricks of like, oh yeah, post on this day, post on this day. But at the end of the day, it's like my one post will get drowned out by like a million AI posts, and then like it'll be gone in like an instant, you know. So trying to be like an artist nowadays, social media wise anyway, like there's really no point. Like your art will get stolen at some point, not because like it's bad, it's just like it just will get stolen. And that's kind of what it is. So it's weird. I wish it wasn't so bleak, but it's kind of bleak, you know. Stuff. I made the headset back. Ah, shoot. This is way off, brother. Say it ain't so. All that money. Yeah, I just want to make art and make money making art. That's kind of like if I could have like actually one dream in life, that would be awesome. I make art anyway, so if I can make money doing this, that'd be so cool. But at this point, I just really don't. I'm just gonna draw for fun because that's a bad dream. Good for you. Now I'd love to like become like a concept artist or something. At least like, even on the side, you know. But yeah, at this point in my career, at this point, fortunately, I'm an engineer, so like I've been very relevant for a long time. I think the world's always going to use engineers, so like I think I'm good there. But like it'd be kind of cool if I could like like make art for a living, or at least join like a studio. But like I'm not that good at art, so it's kind of like unless I'm like the top of the ladder for artists, like what am I gonna do? Get an entry level job? No one's hiring. Yeah, it's rough, man. Kind of same. I kind of want to do like I want to be like a very artist, like have a variety artist. I want to make comics. I want to make commissions. I want to like just draw for fun. Like kind of basically doing what I'm doing now, but to get paid. That'd be awesome. Or honestly, even have my social media account be big enough where I can like make money off of it. I guess, but yeah, like I do enjoy being an engineer. I wouldn't. I mean, I guess I would. Like, I didn't grow up being like, yeah, I'm gonna be an engineer. Like, I do it because I know how to do it, and it's not boring. It's fun in a way, but it's not like my dream. Yeah, it's kind of just like, and then every year that goes by, it just makes its art just seems to be more and more like discredited. And it's kind of just like, man, like I know we all can dream, but sometimes it really doesn't feel like there's opportunity out there to do anything that like it doesn't seem like art's just like the way anymore. But I really like art. It's fun, and maybe art doesn't really need to be anything. Maybe art is just like what I want to make it. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise because I really enjoy just making whatever, just sometimes. Dare to dream, I suppose. That's fair. Oh, good for you. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, I don't think I'd give up art for anything though. Even if I obviously if I don't make money, I still would draw anyway, as you guys have probably noticed. Um, yeah, it's all weird, man. But honestly, though, I think another thing too that some people, I think what's like, sorry, I think what's another shame too is like I think with the advent of like AI and stuff like that, in terms of like the consumer side, I think a lot of would be artists are like, oh, there's no point doing art anymore because like, I can't, you know, like what's the point making art if like AI can do whatever I can do, And I feel like a lot of people don't aren't even trying to do art anymore, or a lot of people that could have tried aren't trying because they're like, well, what's the point? It's like, well, the point is like the journey, But it kind of sucks that a lot of people are so discouraged by the whole AI everything. Because I think art's fun, and I think that like again, it's not about being like amazing, but it's still a fun journey to go through. And honestly, like anyone can become really good at art. You just gotta practice. But if you don't even start, then like how would you ever know? So it's kind of unfortunate. Some people are really discouraged by that to not even start making art. But yeah, it takes a while. It kind of sucks, but like that's the fun part. Sucking at something is the first step to being kind of good at something. I don't want to press control my Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like it's such a and that's the problem with AI. Like, not like AI, but just like what's currently happening around AI. I'm not gonna say AI is the devil, but I'm just saying that it just leads to a lot of insecurity. Cause especially nowadays, everyone's trying to be the perfect whatever, And ironically, like what makes humans cool is that we're not perfect, but like for some people, it's kind of lost on them. So they did try to make the perfect like perfect resume, perfect book, perfect whatever, and you can't obviously like you can't make anything perfect. But AI sells like this idea of like, oh, we can make things perfect, and everyone's like, oh shit, we can make things perfect, like that's amazing, and everything's the same, and it's like, bro, like that's not the point. The point is that like the way you mess up, the unique way in which you do it, is what makes things like unique and cool. So like, don't use stuff like this because you will never find your own voice. Yeah, digital rendering, I don't get it. I mean, I sketch all the time. I don't even render, and when I render, it's like very, very loose. I try to get okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not saying everyone needs to become an artist. I'm just saying that like everyone should explore their passions in life. And it's a shame that like AI is making people feel like their passions are worth exploring. I'm like, your passions are still worth exploring. Like, don't get too discouraged. Like, not everything needs to be perfect all the time. Honestly, League of Legends is the one that gets me. League of Legends splash art is so good. I think League of Legends splash art is probably the first art that I've been like, oh my god, like how is this actually possible? Yeah, League of Legends splash art is insane. But it's funny because like I really wanted to paint like that, and then I was like, I don't really want to paint. Like this isn't my yeah, like this isn't my style of art. Like it's really weird how you can like art in a certain way a lot, but like when you try to do it, it doesn't fit the way you do art. You know? Hey, nice. You guys are making banks today. I must have lowered the chances. Y'all be winning too much, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to take a box out tax, bro. Y'all make more money than me. Does anyone here have those father mother mama is like they're your children? Like it's oh I think I need to draw my OC more. Or one of my OCs more now that feeling. I can feel that though. I can see why you can feel like that. It's very cute. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to the whole OC thing. Wait, do you guys hear anything? Wait a minute. Has it been silent for you guys this whole time? Like for the audio, like have you guys heard background noise? Hold up. What the heck? Give me a sec. I'm just realizing. Wait. Have you guys had no mute sound this whole time? You guys haven't had any sound this whole time? I've had music playing in the background this whole time. I was like, I just happened to look at it. I was like, wait a minute. Man, it must have been mad quiet. Oh, I didn't realize. It must have been so quiet. My bad. Yeah, it just occurred to me. I was like, wait, man, something doesn't seem right. Yeah. Nah, it was just weird. Cause like I was listening to like the music on my end. I was like, I was kind of quiet. Oh, it's not even on my headphones yet. I'm like, wait, if it's not on my headphones, can y'all hear it? Nope. What's up, Luna? Nice seeing you again. Hope you're doing well, brother. Fair enough. Gone but not forgotten. Already get my drawing sign for a new one. That's fair. Justifiable. Fair enough. We'll just come back. Solve exploding. It's like it's a rite of passage. Maybe he does drugs. It's alright, hang in there, keep pushing, you'll find it. Sorry, you're amongst friends here. You're amongst allies. We understand. Yeah, I never drew the mouse, so. And honestly, I would hate it. No, drawing with a mouse, it's like I've done it like an accident a couple times where I was trying to do something, and it's like the worst experience ever. Like I wouldn't wish drawing with a mouse on my worst enemy, bro. That's it's just, like the worst feeling. It's like you can't live life like that, man. Like life's too short to be drawn with a mouse. Good for you. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, nah, I enjoy drawing with a tablet, bro. I am not drawn with a with a mouse, man. Yeah, Luna. Fly back. Okay. Cool, cool. What? Oh. Well, what kind of drawing? What is this? Oh, weird. Hey, Cece, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hey Hibiscus, how are you? Nice seeing you too, as always. Hey, love, y'all come together? Everyone's came at like a random time. Nice seeing you guys all. What? Nice seeing you all. Nice, I'm happy to hear that. Hey local, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I feel like it's kind of like an off drawing day for me, but I still would rather be doing anything different. I don't feel like I'm making anything good right now. Everything feels kind of off. Thank you, thank you. Let me apologize. This is way too big. Hey Lanai, how are you? Nice seeing you. I'm gonna change the music a little bit. Music put me to sleep. Right amount of detail. Oh. Nice sketching. I'm starting a draw a box challenge. I'm on Eclipses, but I'm starting with the previous lessons. Nice. That sounds cool. I don't think I've ever done a draw a box challenge. Gross. Yeah, I am using Magma, and if you want to draw with me, just click the pinned message on the chat. You can draw with me. I'm actually gonna like start a new thing. Let me like lock in a little bit. I'm like half asleep. Yeah, no, feel free to draw. No, it's definitely very fun to draw together. Oh, it's okay. I drew this one earlier too, but wait, what did I do with it? What did I delete it? I might have. Oh, I don't know where I put it. Oh wait, is this? Oh, I drew this one too, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it though. Let's find something else to draw. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm in like a real face mood though. I want to draw faces. Okay, yeah, sounds good. No worries. Yeah, it's definitely not a requirement, so you're good. It's more for fun. Everybody has some time, okay. Fair enough. Look, buddy. You gotta be ready for anything, alright? That's what I require of you as my guardian. Me being part of the army is free. Nice. Draw you. Who are we drawing? Who are we fighting? We're fighting anime, and we're drawing kind of also anime, low-key. You know how it is. I don't know if I draw what I draw as like anime, quote unquote. I draw in my own style, which is kind of anime, but not anime. I don't know. Not sure to describe it. No, you can draw whatever you want. No, you can always draw whatever you want. I'm more of like a let artists be artists kind of guy. It's alright, Rug. You're special to me. I'm a new bitch. Who is Smelly and Magma? I don't know. Smelly, who is you? I mean, they could be anybody. I don't know. Avatar's animated. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I feel like I'm like semi-realistic. I feel like. Tell me. Hey yo, what's up? You rat? M rat? Mr. Rat. I don't know, I'm gonna call him I'm gonna call you Rat. How's it going, dude? Don't ask me what I'm drawing because I also wanna. I'm just drawing an expression right now. Nothing very specific. Yeah, but I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for joining. Oops. Are you like drawing your OC? Nah. I only have one OC and I've drawn them like twice. I draw a bunch of random stuff. Whatever comes to mind, really. I only just made an OC one time. If you want to see them. I probably should draw them more though, so people actually have more reference for them. Yeah, I've never really been an OC person. I do find them really interesting though, but for some reason I just don't feel like I jive. Like I don't know. I'm not like built for it. I have a hard time drawing the same character more than once. I can OC out. Yeah, it's like I want to be someone who can like commit to an OC, but I feel like it's like a skill I need to practice. So I'll never get better at drawing them if I don't like draw them. Yeah, I never just. Yes, I mean some people even in the in my chat they have like hundreds of OCs. I think OCs are very cool. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like I'm just not like built for it. I have one OC. Well, two if you're kind of the bird. Yeah, I think they're very cool. I just everyone's cut from a different cloth, I guess. That's funny. Alright, let me actually draw my OC though. Me for Rhino. Bro. Okay, fine. Let me do this real quick. I gotta find a post. I think I got that post. Alright, one sec. Click. Alright. Get a move on. Hold on, get a second. Okay. I forgot what my OC looks like. Look, Loki. I was like, all right, let's cook. I'm like, wait, what am I cooking? All right. Wait, Tua sees as yeah. That is so true. That's very true. I do feel like I'm a very distracting guy. I got the aura. I feel like when people are around me, I make them very lazy and sleepy. I know because I do it to myself. My powers are too strong for this world. Don't remember. I was trying about these so I can color. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Is music broken? Something's like not right. Hey, yo, BM. What's going on, dude? It is my OC. One of the things she is doing is working out. But yeah, this is Ophelia working out. This is new territory for me. I don't draw my OCs like that. Or, well, she's my only OC, I guess, besides the bird. I gotta get used to drawing her, though. I feel like she's, like, too cute not to draw. Is the bird the same size as the average bird? Oh, I don't know, actually. I guess bird, in comparison, or burb, sorry. I didn't mean to misgender my bird. No, but he, hold up. No, bird would probably be like, Yeah, this would be how tall a burp would be. Yeah, he'd be tiny. Yeah, true. Yeah, the burp aura goes hard. Thank you, thank you. I would. I'm trying to find some fitness pictures so I can like use a reference. It's just a bunch of thirst traps though. I'm actually looking for a fitness. I tried drawing bird with. I do. One sec. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm gonna snip this. Oh no, I missed it. It's beautiful. I like it. It's really cute. I think it's it. Alright, I think I'm going to finish up my drawing and I'm probably gonna take a nap. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. One sec. What was it? I just saved it. There we go. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I just want to be like good. I want to be good enough to draw a comic, I guess. That's like my dream. I feel like I'm so far away from like being able to illustrate like comics and stuff. Like, I kind of want to do like a webtoon or something. I feel like every time I start though, I feel like I'm not ready for it though. I know, I know. I think my standards are just too high for myself. Like I'm being unrealistic with like I'm not even sure what I want to do. Like how good even means, you know? I think I'm just making excuses. To be honest. I think I must jump right in. Well, I think what I want to do is I think I want to do one shots in the meantime, and then I do have like an over like a multi thing I want to do. But honestly, I think if I should start with like one shots. I feel like because I feel like it'd be easier for me to like get used to like paneling and stuff. Yeah, so I think I need to start, yeah, just start like practicing like paneling and stuff like that. So I think I should start with like one shots, like, and I'll work on my I guess my magnum opus in the meantime, just in the background. Though. Maybe I'll release like webtoons, but I'll make like one episode one shots, you know, and just kind of see how it feels, see how I want to pace things and all that jazz. Because I don't have a lot of like comic experience in that way. Yeah, I think I need to practice like comic stuff, not just like drawing, but like actual comic stuff. Okay, I'll be good off for now. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.